Hello everybody, this is Ahdoom, coming back again with another Let's Play of Darkest Dungeon. I think we're at episode 7 now, and in our last brief adventure, we experienced both pride and the fall that comes after it, occasioning the very first entry into my graveyard, Ginyand, the Plague Doctor in week 7, who will be missed, sort of. He didn't need to die, and it was just my folly and arrogance that caused him to. But of course, I had spoofed up quite a bit of that round, to be honest. Made a couple of bad choices, pushed a couple of wrong buttons, and generally not played up to my standard. But with that all said, it is time to press on and carry on through, recovering from our losses, grave though they may be, with a Crusader, a Highwayman, swapping out a Houndmaster because I don't have a Jester yet. The gods have not been kind, and a Vestal. Again, I'm actually down on trinkets because I lost a good stack of them with the the Dead Plague Doctor. What I'm going to do is get back. Again, this sounds a bit silly, get back a Plague Doctor charm. I could also get back an Antiquarian charm, but I do have a Plague Doctor, and I lost this charm from the Plague Doctor, so it's time to get it back. Again, these both give me portraits. Same money. Rune Battles is averse to Explore. I prefer Rune Battles because it makes for a funner game. Time to provision and time to get in there. Now, it's not a long match, so to what extent we need to stock up is open for interpretation. I could just be wasting money here, but you know what, I like being prepared. Being prepared is good for the mind and good for the soul. Just checking through that. Yep. And let's get in there. Strangely, I've actually had comments on some videos already, which is always very lovely. Thank you guys. I really appreciate anything you have to say, good or bad. Don't rant at me. Let's get stuck in.
Quickly down there in the dark, but perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Okay, we'll do our best to slay them as fast as we can. Yep. Oh, portraits, sweet portraits. We need 5 more, or rather 4 more. We're gonna get 2 if we finish this, so it's just 2 more we have to find on the way, and then not die. Still rocking a gnarly cold, but that said, I have recorded the first 7 episodes of this in one night. Probably going to go to sleep after I finished with this one because I'm tired and it's 1 AM in the morning. Let's try for the insta-kill. It's really unlikely. Should we try and get some bleeds on? Look, it's probably not going to happen. Let's bleed back up. Get her done. So first things first, always try and get a kill if you can. This gives you the best chance of achieving just that, so let's do it. Well, it's not going to happen, but at least we got a post going. Again, these guys are all functionally nub. I have upgraded them. I did upgrade them off camera, but it's rough with low-level players, low-level pawns. This guy's dead next turn, which doesn't help me this turn, but take what I can get. Sadly, don't have anything to anti-venom this guy, but I will give him a heal. And it's a nice heal at that. What I will try and do with this, though, is get bleed going on this guy. Probably can mop him up without too much trouble. Yeah, can absolutely mop him up. And the round is mine, pretty much. So what I'll do is I'll invest this turn on reducing stress, boosting some things up. There we go. Stress management is key after all.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
And it's a clean wipe. Now, just to make sure that we've got room in our inventory, actually, I'm not going to remove. I'm not going to use that because I don't want to lose dodge. Dodge is like dodge and accuracy and critical are like the most important things. As far as I can tell, I could be completely wrong about that. I have no idea how this game works in the back end. Not getting many surprises, but these guys are fairly low levels, so that isn't a huge surprise. No surprise, there's no surprise. That's kind of lame, Adam. Anyway. Right, let's try and do a group lead. Alright, that worked as well as I can expect it to. Let's drop some damage on the back row. Actually, let's... Might just be able to take this guy out in this turn, which will be, yes, ideal.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
Probably drop a stun or a group heal. I like a stun.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Just always try and find ways to prevent yourself from taking damage or stress. Don't mind you pushing him back, because I can just advance him forward. No trouble there at all. What I will do, though, is go for the kill or go for the harm. Oh, it's a dodge. That's a shame. Well, let's try that again. Still just the one damage going there. I could try and stun. Or I could try and wipe.
Press disadvantage.
Wipe it is.
Give them no quarter.
And hopefully, Mr. Smitey Pants can smite. Nice.
As victories mount,
Let's do a bit of juggling.
so too will resistance.
And advance. It's pretty paltry money there, but we'll take what we can get. No scouts, which is kind of disappointing, but, you know, again, it is what it is. This is a cruel and punishing game.
Ambushed by
Ooh.
foul invention.
That sucks. That really sucks, actually. Oh, wow.
Laden with loot are often low on supplies.
That is some loot, at least. Alright, well, nothing much found. Time to backtrack all the way around. Sorry for the boring content, guys. I'll do my best to try and be more interesting as soon as we get to battles. There we go. Oopsie. That wasn't there before. Someone's laying traps, the cheeky bugger. Okay. Well, this is why we have holy water.
A fortune
Well, it's
waiting to be spent.
kind of useless. Again, don't have the right gear for that. I might just start to reduce how much holy water I carry along. But see, I say that, then I need to for getting rid of quirks. Right, opening round, definitely a heal. Just because our high omen is looking a little bit weak there. Chance to bleed is pretty good across the board. Chance to kill is next to nothing, so we'll get her done. That's going to add some serious damage down the line. Ball and chain. Low damage, but a stun. Doomsay. Wow, that's all you really do. Happy for a dodge. Very grateful, gods of game. Get up in front there. Riposte going, so now I can, you know, get some counter-strike damage back. Now, chances are good that I can kill and wear down, which is what I'll do.
The onslaught. Destroy them all.
Happy with that trade. Now, it's likely that these guys are going to go nuts at some stage very soon, unfortunately. Gonna try and get a kill on this guy, but that worked out. Again, just trying to take away their actions if I can. Now, I don't have the benefit of having a camp on this one, it's just a short. So unfortunately that means that I can't use that to mitigate my stress. Don't really have much in the way of stress addressing abilities, but I guess I'll use what I have. can. Definitely some healing that's possible. Again, this guy's just going to wear down up to a point for a bit. No need to not take advantage of what I've got. Okay, minor stress. I want to take this opportunity to heal myself. And then use the High Omen's ability to wipe this guy.
As the fiend
Best I can do.
a faint hope blossomed.
Best I can do. Right, rejigger positions, and then start looking at what our quirks are. Increased chance of losing money, calm, God-fearing. You know what? Negative 15 damage, and it will only pray for stress relief. Those are pretty shit quirks, so I will... Great! Got what I wanted to get rid of. Okay, so all the battle rooms are this way, which is kind of weird. Well, it's not kind of weird, it's a process of elimination, it's the only possible option, but, you know, there we go. Let's use these traps to solve my stress problems. Torch up, get in, and hope for a surprise. Slim chance, but we'll see. Ah! Well, there we go. Max Torch does something. Chance to kill, no chance to kill. Right, let's do that. Nice! Critical. Thought it was required, but it clears the ranks, and I'm very happy. Next thing we have to do is try and find the best opportunity to impose a bleed, which I will say is the back rank here. It's currently just 1 damage per turn, but we'll take what we can get. Probably try and drop a stun if I can somewhere, just to mitigate additional stress damage, so there that is. Okay, that worked. And can we try and get the kill with Smite? Nice! Alright, so that stun was entirely redundant, but still, like, you know, you've got to take the game as it plays. That dodge prevents me from getting any stress damage, which is great. That isn't a critical, but it is a bleed, and it's a serious bleed. The only problem I've got now is, well... Oh, at least there is the disease. Heal up here, get that going. It's 2 damage a turn, let's kill off the stressor. Fantastic. Put some damage down. Since all he can do right now is injure me, I can at least focus on trying to deal with some stress. It's 58, 57. That's my answer. Got a bit of healing out of the mix as well as a crit, which is lovely. I've got a lot more stress gone than I expected. So I guess we're just gonna faff around at this stage, just to try and get rid of as much stress as we can. I mean, I'll take whatever hits I have to. Ooh. But definitely. Oh wow. And more than expected, which is lovely. We'll take this guy's attack though to try and see if I can make the kill. Could probably do the bleed, which is better chance to kill, and that's game now pretty much. So it really comes down to when his turn is. Let's see, where do we have the most chance to do the most good? That's 2 damage. That's a lot more than 2 damage. So off we go. Pretty shitty heal, but we'll take what we can get. It's lovely. Heal you up, and you should be close to max. Great.
Slowly.
That's round. We'll take it.
This is how a life is.
Bit of change. Free keys I don't need. You know, I'm just going to start bringing 1 key rather than 2. I think that's prudent at this stage. I've got 1 more room left, which means I can pretty confidently eat some food. Let's use you. Disarm that to get rid of some stress. Superb. These guys might need to spend some time chilling out back in the hamlet, but we'll see how we go. Got a surprise, which is absolutely fantastic. Try and put the big bleed on. Put bleed all around. Bleed all around's the best play for me at this stage. Dodge came through, but you know, some damage put. Let's add to that. Nice. 3 a turn so far. Let's try and drop a stun here. Alright, that worked. And then, last but not least, Bit of a hit. Unfortunately, I don't have a riposte on right now, so not going to get a strike back on that. Alright, not too bad. Well, maybe too bad. These have been some fairly gnarly hits, to be honest. What I'm going to try and do, if I can, is a party heal. Alright, not the best of heals, but, you know, you take what you can get. I'll put the damage on the front row there, because that guarantees... Well, not quite. I was going to say, I hope it guarantees he's dead the next turn, but it hasn't worked out that way. At least the shank will get a bit of damage back. What I can do now, given that you have 7... Well, that works. And now, this guy... Oh, damn. Isn't dead, unfortunately.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
It actually didn't work out too well for me, because if he'd just, like, not been riposted, then, his body would have cleared because he died from a damage over time. I'll do this, trying to get some de-stress in. Count the riposte to do some strike back damage on these guys when they invariably do a blanket fire attack. Damn, that's a miss. Again, I don't need to worry about their health, because this is the last room. All I have to worry about is the stress levels. So you're definitely dead, which is absolutely fantastic. You're not, so, well, I can't stun you, unfortunately. I can do some damage. Now, it's not enough, not by any measure, but at least he gets moved forward, and I've got a better chance of doing something meaningful the next round around. Can't do an area of effect attack anymore, which is nice, I don't think. Will try and de-stress. Again, I am faffing, but it is the right call to make at this stage. Best shot, dodge, all good. And that's the map. Take what they've got.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task.
Return to Hamlet. Again, just playing things a little bit safer. It was a fairly easy one, but
should have never happened.
Safe is good.
You are doing just work, ending them.
Got about 7 grand out of that one. Only 4 portraits, 2 busts. Kind of a weak haul. This was kind of a milk run just for training purposes. Missed the spot. Wheel Tactician, that's not too bad. Light Sensitive. That sucks, actually. Because I like to play High Torch. Self-Worship and Slugger. Well, again, pretty much useless. They've all carried a bit of stress.
All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing.
The question is, what do I do now?
It was a yearning.
I've got some chaps with level 3, but they only have level 2 abilities. Don't have enough portraits to get them done, but could trade something else, and to be entirely honest, I'm kind of happy with that for the moment, because I would rather upgrade with all this cash I have floating around, and this relatively okay-ish team. The first thing is, do I have a Jester? No. Bugger. Do I have a frontline tank? Yes. Yeah, no. Just no for now. All we'll do at this stage is upgrade. Again, I've been really liking this Inspired Cry ability. I think it's going to be better than Stun for the moment, so we'll switch that over. Again, Dismiss, just give you the upgrade what we know we like and what we know works. Get our healer up. Now, I could swap out one of these abilities. I could swap out Noxious Blast, which is in the front 2 rows, for the Remove Bleed, which is massively useful in the Cove. I think I will. I mean, I've got the cash right now to experiment, so I may as well. Let's carry through the change we made to Reynold. And that's kind of as sort as we can get, aside from giving our guy here the upgrades he needs. no one else leveled up. So we're kind of back to where we were, except as you can see now, we've made some changes, we've mixed things up a little bit, and we've got no money. Like, no money. The worry I've got is I don't really have many people that can take care of stress. Normally, having a jester is really economical because you don't have to pay money back in the hamlet to remove their stress. As things stand, I'm going to have to, like, take the chance these guys are going to have a breakdown and then actually pay some money to reduce it down. But I'm just, you know, carrying on like a pork chop. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I've had a great time. I'm Ahdoom. Please, again, like, subscribe, push the notify button, and check out the playlist. We're 7 parts in now, and hopefully, you know, it isn't boring all the way through. But yeah, thanks again for watching. Catch you guys next time.